So guitar and bass was on the third day. We tried to like cram all the guitar and bass in on one day, so we'd have the fourth and fifth day to dedicate the vocals because we weren't sure how long it was going to take, and that was something we were really wanted to make sure was awesome.
Maybe just set it up here or something.
So we're just setting up the guitar amps right now.
Well, what I'll end up doing is once I get this set,
thank God you got that new pedal.
We took some time to get a guitar tone for Jason. It's really sweet. Just isolating the two amplifiers and all that stuff.
Well, I wasn't really there for the most of guitar and bass. I had some obligation towards work, but I do remember when we were setting up, what we finally decided on is keeping the crate, then going with that Bogner too. When they combined the two of them, fucking magic happened on Jason's riffs. I mean, they're so sick to begin with anyways.
I have to say I was pretty happy. I was happy with the guitar tone we got.
Matter of fact, not too long ago, a guy I really respect, local guitar player from Methane, we all respect, Evil, when I was talking to him, he's like, how exactly did you guys go about that tone that you got for the guitar on the EP? He's like, because that's the fucking most destructive, sick-ass guitar work I've ever heard, especially locally. He's like, that shit crushes. And I just smiled and I was like, fuck yeah, it does. I didn't tell him. Not at first.
I really don't feel like I played all that well. I had constant tuning problems. I would say for every 10 to 15 minutes of guitar playing, I would have to go back in the room and tune my guitar again because it kept going out of tune. And that was getting pretty frustrating, especially when we started to get pressured for time.
How's it working for you? Not too good?
This guitar's a fucking piece of shit.
Well,
weights that I can stick on it. Yeah.
Can't keep the motherfucker in tune for more than 5 minutes. I think my fucking springs are shot.
it's no good.
I had a lot of problems getting artificial harmonics. A lot of problems. I did take after take. I ended up punching in a lot of harmonics because there was just not enough sustain to like get these things to squeal. Editing is a wonderful thing. It almost makes you feel guilty. You're like, wow, I did not play anything anywhere near that good.
Harmonic sucked, didn't it?
I thought it was, I don't know. I thought it was good. Oh yeah, I guess it did.
Hold on.
I know Kurzinger is a perfectionist. Everything has to be perfect, so obviously the guitar was going to take a very long time. We knew right after the first song, it's like, oh my god, this is going to be a while. And he wasn't doing bad at all, it was just, it wasn't perfect enough for him. And even Schigel, he couldn't tell the difference between a bad take and a good take, so he would just look at Jason and wait for him to say good, bad, you want to redo it? What do you want to do? Jason's like, let's just do the whole goddamn song over again.
I played them differently, and the way I played it the second time is the way I want it. Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, it's had another 6 days to the recording time, huh?
I would hear every small last little thing. I think he got frustrated with me sometimes.
What?
sounded fucked up.
Ben would fix a mistake and he'd just look at me to see what my reaction was. And usually, if I had no reaction, he knew it wasn't good enough. I sat in there with Ben 90% of the time, right next to him, watching everything he did. I believe that when you're recording something, it should be captured to the best ability it can be. So yeah, I'm a perfectionist about it.
Definitely came out real well. Perfectionism is a plus, especially when you know that this might be the only time you ever get to do something like this. You better make it worth your while.
Dude,
How's is that alright? That done?
fucking idea broke
That's kinda cool.
foundation, Josh.
Sound like it's. Go tell him.
That is a pretty grueling day.
Listen to the whole end of this part.
Okay, I will.
Okay,
It's
that's cool.
It's a time.
I'll say. Hold on. Let me say at the end.
Like, let me listen to this end. Okay. I
Come
will
on, Ben.
do it then.
Play that track.
That is awesome. I like the way that guitar sounds in that one part.
I'm pretty happy with the end result. There's a couple little things that bother me that I wish we could go back and fix, but you know, it is what it is. I'm happy with it.
What do you think? I think it fucking rocks. How about you? Hell yes. We tore some shit up. Yes we did. You're the fucking best. No, you're the fucking best.